me as I go, watch me as I go.
So hey my babies, and welcome back to a new video. It is currently 8:08 p.m. at night, and I've just finished filming up another vlog as well as some short form content for Instagram Reels and TikTok. And now I'm about to get ready to, one, go cook dinner, and two, work on some decor for the house. I have these black panels that I want to paint orange to put up in the living room, and then I'm gonna be making a shrimp and langoustino lobster scampi. I was gonna do the Alfredo one if y'all been seeing that recipe go viral. If not, I will link it right here. But yeah, I've been seeing this recipe go viral, and I wanted to like put my own little spin on it and do like a shrimp scampi instead. So I'm gonna be using the langoustino lobster and some shrimp. And I said I don't really show y'all like enough of my cooking content, so I'm gonna make sure that I show y'all that, as well as probably film some short form content for that as well, because I'm in my content bag. Like I said, I did just post a vlog. I'm currently like putting up all my makeup stuff at this moment. So as y'all can see, it's kind of like a lot of stuff on the vanity. So I'm just getting all of that put up. What I'm probably gonna do is go make this scampi and then work on like some of the decor for the house. If I get around to it today, I might end up doing it tomorrow, but overall my goal is to at least spray paint them today, and then we can go from there tomorrow. Other than that, how was everybody's weekend? What did you do? Drop a comment down below and let me know, because I didn't do much of anything at all, and I go back to work tomorrow, so that's always fun. I'm just currently putting up some of these brushes I used to film this makeup look earlier. If y'all didn't see it, it was at the end of my previous vlog. I will link that up here somewhere so you can go watch it. Overall, I kind of like how it turned out. I think everything was cute. It was like giving summer type of vibe, and I've been getting way better at my makeup. So if you didn't watch that video and you want to see how I brought this makeup look together, go watch my previous vlog, because I did film it all. We're about to get ready to go cook, so let's get into it.
Keeping it exciting, you know exactly what to do to blow my mind. You're from another planet. I've never felt like this. I don't know how I ever survived without it. I'm starry-eyed, got me upside down, spinning around you. Wanna taste the clouds, dance with the moon. Take a trip around your body, boy, I love the way you got me. Starry-eyed, got me starry-eyed. This bed is out of space, just keep painting constellations. You cover me in glitter till I'm shining bright. I never wanna leave the sky. The way you made me feel alive. I was in the dark and baby, you're the light. You're from another planet. I've never felt like this. I don't know how I ever survived without it. I'm starry-eyed, got me upside down, spinning around you. Wanna taste the clouds, dance with the moon. Take a trip around your body, boy, I love the way you got me. Starry-eyed, got me starry-eyed. Couldn't fight if I wanted, flying to places that I never thought I could go. You're a meteor shower, falling down all over me, yeah, you're making me glow. Couldn't fight if I wanted, flying to places that I never thought I could go. Starry-eyed, got me starry-eyed. Yeah, got me upside down, spinning around you. Wanna taste the clouds, dance with the moon. Take a trip around your
Hey my baby loves, welcome back. It is currently the next day, and I am filming a few videos for Instagram and TikTok, and also getting ready to do a full-blown makeup look, which I've really been enjoying lately. By the time I posted this video, y'all would have like seen my most recent makeup look, which was this summer look with like the pink and yellow eyeshadow. I'm pretty sure I posted pictures on Instagram, and it was also featured in my last vlog, so if y'all missed that, make sure you go watch it. But I've been like more into doing makeup looks and stuff like that, and I'm currently filming a video for the narrator trend that's like been going viral all over TikTok. I actually want to film a couple of these, but this is my first attempt at it, so hopefully it turns out well. But yeah, I'm about to get ready to go back upstairs to my office and just kind of take a look at like how these videos look so far and decide if I want to keep them. Sorry, it is dark because yeah, it's just dark down here. But yeah, I think it's gonna go well. I just gotta figure out like what other clips I want to put in with it and just kind of go from there. But I'm about to take a look at the clips and see exactly how they turned out, and then we're gonna get get into this makeup look. I think I'm gonna be doing like probably a green and blue type of look. It is currently 10:58 p.m. so pretty late, and I want to try and get this done as soon as possible so that I can get into bed and be ready for work tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this makeup look, and then I'll probably check back in with y'all once I'm done, because I am gonna use this camera to film for Instagram and TikTok. So I will see y'all in a little bit. Okay y'all, so this was the finished makeup look. I think it turned out really cute. I wish I would have done just a little bit more to it, like added like another color somewhere, like a brighter color in the center or in the crease to just kind of make it pop a little more. But overall, I really liked it. I love how everything turned out, and honestly, I think with practice, I am just getting so much better at doing my makeup, and I just cannot wait to see what the future holds as far as that goes. We are currently manifesting the Sephora squad, so put y'all manifestations in the air for me. Don't put y'all negative energy in the air for me, because I don't want that. You can keep that. But yes, we are manifesting the Sephora squad for next year, and I don't know, I just have a lot of faith that I'll make it. So yeah, I'm gonna keep practicing, keep getting better, but overall this is what it's looking like. I'm about to get ready to film like a little outfit video to go with this look before I go and get in the bed. It is currently 1:15 in the morning, so let's get into it. I'm currently trying to decide on like what outfit I want to do. I kind of have an outfit in mind, but I don't know how I want to do the video as far as like a transition or just like a standalone video. I don't know. I'm thinking of going with probably something like this blue top and some leather pants and some tennis shoes, and then maybe doing another outfit as well featuring like some blue heels. So I don't know, I'm trying to finalize that, see how I like it, but I'll probably like film a little behind the scenes so y'all can see just how like I film my content, because I've been trying to do more of that so that y'all can get a look at it. But yeah, with it being 1 o'clock, I need to go get in the bed. I'm probably gonna eat again after I film this video and then go to sleep. So okay, so I didn't get to film it for y'all, but this is the outfit that I went with. One of my other cameras was dead, so I currently just use this camera to go ahead and film the video. But this is the outfit I decided to go with. Just something simple, kind of casual, everyday type of vibes, instead of like something super done up, super, you know, just extra. So yeah, we just kind of kept it simple with this top from Shein, these cargos from Hollister, and then some blue Jordan 1. But overall, I think the outfit was pretty cute, pretty simple. I do wish I could have like elevated it a little bit more, but currently it is 2:18 in the morning, and I'm about to go find me something to eat and get in the bed, because yeah. So let's go ahead and take this off, and then I'll go like take my makeup off and stuff and find me something to eat. I also need to film another makeup video, like a makeup removal video, and I'm trying to debate if I want to do it. Like I really should, because I have on this entire full-blown makeup look, and this is the perfect time to be filming a skincare video to like take off makeup. So I don't know, I may or may not film that video, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this outfit off, and I will see y'all downstairs. Okay, so I decided I'm not gonna film the other video like taking my makeup off, but I am gonna go ahead and take my makeup off so I can just grab me something to eat and get in the bed, because it's currently 2:30 and your girl is tired. But I have truly been loving these makeup wipes from the Face Shop. It's the Rice Water Bright makeup wipes, and they work really well. I really didn't want to take this makeup look off, so I'm gonna take a picture, because I don't know, it was just cute to me. Okay, so I took my cute little pictures, and now we're gonna wipe this off. And these makeup wipes are so good. Look at that, one wipe, and it just pretty much took everything off this whole side of my face. Okay, so y'all see how this one wipe just removed this whole side of my face, and like it takes eyeshadow off so seamlessly. Like one thing I've always hated about makeup is taking off freaking eyeshadow, mascara, eyeliner, because it's so difficult. But I'm about to take the rest of this off, and my whole face will be clean off of one wipe. Okay, so all traces of makeup gone, one freaking wipe. Like this is what the wipe looks like, just for reference. But yes, one freaking wipe just took off all that makeup with little to no work. And honestly, when you've had a long day, the last thing you want to do is spend 2 hours taking off makeup. Even though I don't need another wipe, I'm just gonna follow up with another wipe just to, you know, have a clean surface and just get off anything that might be like left over. Okay, second wipe. This is literally all that came off. So honestly, if you've been looking for some good makeup wipes, I highly recommend the Face Shop Rice Water Bright wipes. They are really freaking good. I got sent this like as a gift or a gifted collab, and I love them and would buy them again. And usually I would like go ahead and clean my face, but I'm not gonna wash my face because I don't want to irritate it too much. Like I'm very big on like my skincare and not irritating my face. So I'm just going to leave it like this. And then when I do my skincare in the morning, obviously I'll fully wash it, follow up with like moisturizer, sunscreen, all of the above. But when I do wash my face, usually I'll use the La Roche-Posay. This is the Tolerant Purifying Foaming Cleanser, but I have tried other ones from La Roche-Posay and I absolutely love them. A lot of people don't like them for whatever reason. I don't know, but me and La Roche-Posay go together real bad. Lately, yeah, when I've been cleaning my face, I've just been following up with the Face Shop Hydro Sun Barrier sunscreen as well. And this sunscreen is really good. It doesn't leave a white cast or nothing. But yeah, those makeup wipes are like pretty moisturizing, so I don't really feel like I even need to follow up with a cleanser or moisturizer currently. Usually I would use like the Elemis makeup balm, but CeraVe just sent me a new one that I want to try, and I was going to try it today. That's the video I was going to film. And since I didn't, I'll most likely do another makeup look tomorrow and then try it tomorrow and let y'all know exactly how it is, because me and CeraVe, we like this. I love CeraVe. So I cannot wait. Like, I love their cleansers, so I can't wait to try their like makeup balm and just kind of see how that goes. But I am going to follow up with some lip gloss, lip balm, whatever you want to call it. This is the Glossier lip salve in the scent or shade Espresso. And I'm really mad because I hate when brands like logo rubs off the container, but it's so good to the point where I would buy it again. Like, it does come out a little thick, but it gives your lips a good little tint, and it also smells really good. But that's my skincare for the night. Kept things simple, just took my makeup off, and as y'all can see, my face is still glowing, so that lets you know like it's pretty moisturized. And then I will follow up in the morning and like do a full skincare routine, wash everything off, all of that good stuff, and eat some Kung Pao chicken that I had left over from earlier because I am starving, and I had Kung Pao chicken from Panda Express, so that's just what I'm gonna eat. I was gonna eat some nachos out of this dip I made yesterday, but I don't know. Nachos is just like a lot of work currently, and I just want to eat. Like, I don't want to put any thought into anything. I just want to eat. So eating the rest of my Kung Pao chicken is definitely the freaking answer. Okay, so I just took my chicken out the microwave, and I have said this before. I absolutely hated Panda Express my entire life because I thought it sucked, but I was ultimately just getting the wrong thing. And I'm gonna show y'all this Kung Pao chicken. And yes, it looks nasty if you're a person that doesn't like vegetables, but if you like vegetables, it looks really good. But it has like zucchini, peanuts, the Kung Pao chicken, peppers, and just like a mixture of things in it. But like I said, if you're a person that doesn't like vegetables, this looks really nasty. If you like vegetables, it probably looks quite delicious to you because it's quite delicious to me. So I'm gonna go watch TV, eat my chicken, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey baby loves, so I'm about to get ready to do an eyeshadow look for Instagram. I currently have my camera right here getting ready to film, and I just wanted to make sure like I included y'all, so I'm also going to be filming it for YouTube. I'm not sure exactly which color we're going to be going with. I'm thinking something bright and fun per usual because I'm a bright girly. So let's go ahead and get into this look. That way y'all can just kind of see behind the scenes of everything, just like we did in the last video. I think I'm going to start like making this like a full-blown series so y'all can see how I film certain videos, as well as like getting a look at the makeup look itself. Okay, so I'm kind of struggling to pick what colors I want to do, but I think I'm gonna go with just a full-blown pink look. I think that's the vibe we're feeling. I don't know, I could do like a teal and white type of vibe, and then do like a dark teal in the corner, but I feel like incorporating purple will just be chef's kiss because I've never done a purple look. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a white and purple. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna ask my man and see what he says. Do you think I should do like a full pink look or white to purple? Or white to like teal, like turquoise? White to purple? Okay. Okay, I said I was gonna do purple because I haven't ever done a purple look, so I was like, I'm gonna ask you and see what you say, and you said white to purple. So okay, he said white to purple, so we're going with white to purple. So I'm gonna start with going in with the LYS Beauty concealer. Okay, so I was conflicted on what color I should do for this makeup look. I asked my man, and my man said do white to purple. I gave him the option between a full pink look, a white to purple look, and a white to turquoise. He picked white with purple, so we're going with white with purple. So like I said, I am filming another video for social media, so y'all will see me kind of just like looking up, but just know I'm talking to y'all as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the LYS concealer on my eyeshadow, on my eyelids, as like a foundation for the eyeshadow. Okay, so we've done the base for our eyeshadow, which was the LYS concealer, and that just kind of gives us something to work with when we go in with the eyeshadow. Just gonna go in with a light purple color as like the crease color, the eyeshadow color, before I kind of start with everything else. And I think this go around we're gonna do a cut crease just so we can kind of give that a go. So I'm gonna go in with this light purple color here and just kind of see how I like it. So we got the purple base laid down, and I think I like it. We've done the purple on both eyes, the light purple, and I absolutely love how it's looking so far, but I'm just going to go in with a deeper purple and just darken it up a little bit before I do the cut crease. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with this purple right here and just darken the crease up a little bit. And I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of scared because this purple is really dark. Okay, that looks really good. That looks really good. I'm not going to lie. So we have followed up with the deep purple in the crease, and so far so good. So I'm going to go ahead and like cut the crease with some concealer. And I just got concealer on my lashes, and I hate when that happens. And I'm going to go ahead and blend that out just to kind of form a crease for the white or whatever color we're doing. Okay, so we've done the cut crease on one eye, and I'm gonna wait to just kind of blend out the edges until I know if I'm gonna do another color with the purple. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the cut crease on the other eye and then follow up with like the white color, and then kind of figure out if I want to fade the color into something else. I don't know, part of me kind of wants to do purple and yellow. I'm kind of just thinking purple and yellow off the standpoint of the Lakers. Now, I'm not a big sports fan, but when you do makeup, you kind of pull inspiration from so many different places, and this is giving me the vibes. So I think we might just go with purple and yellow. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and lay down like some yellow in the outer portion of my eye, and then decide on either white or yellow all the way across. So okay, I like how this is looking. I'm gonna go ahead and do the second eye. Okay, so we have done both eyes with the purple and yellow, and I'm going to take a Q-tip and just kind of wipe off and clean up the edges. But I think I might just go ahead and do my under eye. I don't know. I always get scared to like smoke out my under eye because I don't know. I just think it'll look bad. But I'm going to go ahead and clean that up. Okay, so I went ahead and cleaned up the edges with a Q-tip. That way it looks a little bit more uniform, and I'm going to go ahead and follow up with the rest of my makeup routine. That way we can see the finished look. And then I'll probably like put on an outfit to just kind of bring everything together as well. I'm going to go ahead and go in with my blush in the shade Pinky Promise by 𝑒.l.f. And usually with my blush, I just like to do like 2 or 3 little dots on my cheek and then blend it upwards. Blend out the blush and just kind of blend it upwards because we're gonna cut that with the concealer, of course. And I'm gonna add a little bit more because I know that my concealer is gonna wash that out a little bit. So we'll just do a few more dots and then blend that out as well. And now we're talking, now we're talking. And I know that looks like a lot, but once we do our concealer, it's just gonna kind of tone everything down a little bit. And then we're gonna do the same thing on this side and just add a few more dots to make it just a bit more vibrant, because the concealer, once again, is going to kind of like tone that down a bit. All right, and then we're gonna go in with the 𝑦𝑏𝒆 Beauty Concealer and just kind of bring that together. So we'll do a line here and a line here. And I'd like to blend my concealer out with like a big fluffy brush before I go in with a smaller brush. And y'all see how that just kind of toned down that pink a little bit? That's just kind of what I was expecting. And then I'm just gonna add a bit more concealer in the corners. That way I can blend that out with a smaller brush. All right, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of contour to my nose and then go ahead and blend out the contour on my cheek. And just because I don't want to disturb like the eyeshadow look, I'm only gonna do 2 little sides of the contour. And now I usually like to just add like a little line of concealer right below the contour. That way it's not too dark or too harsh before I blend it out with a bigger brush. And then I'm also going to follow up with my Fenty Beauty foundation stick. I have absolutely been loving this because it feels like it's literally my skin. And I get mine in the shade 7. So if you're my skin color and you've been wondering what shade to get, 7 is going to be your shade. And I'm just going to do like a brief little line of that all the way across. And then we could just kind of blend this out all at the same time. So. And y'all see how that looks? It just looks seamless. And I always like to take the brush that I blend my foundation with and just kind of go over my concealer a little bit. That way it's not super bright, my blush isn't super harsh. And ultimately that just kind of brings everything together so that it looks super seamless. Then if you want to go back in with that same brush you did your blush with and just kind of brighten that back up, you can. And sometimes I'll even just go back in with the same brush I did my contour with and just do a little, like a little brush back and forth, and it'll like redefine everything. So then you just do one last blend to just kind of soften everything out a little bit and bring it together. And then I'll go to the middle of my nose and do just one brief line of concealer as well as a few lines up here at the top. And then we can blend that out. I always like to do that last because that is like the brightest part. And so if you do it while you're blending everything else, it kind of like fades in. So I do a brief little blend with the small brush and then just kind of brush everything with a bigger brush so that it comes together. And I'm not really a person that does a contour on my forehead, so you know, all the makeup girls out here that believe in like a forehead contour, please don't fight me. That's just not my personal preference. I'm gonna go in with the Morphe So Matte Filling Gel Lip Liner. I currently have the, I don't know how to say this name brand to save my life, but I currently have the Sacho or Sacho. I don't know how to describe it or how to say it, but it's this brand. And I currently have their lip liner on already. So I'm just gonna kind of trace over that with the Morphe pencil to just kind of bring a bit of depth to it. I think I'm just gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty Heat Gloss, and I'm just gonna do that all over the lips. All right, and now I'm just gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 120. And I like to focus this on my under eyes, but I will put it everywhere to just kind of remove the shine from my face. And then once I like focus that on my under eyes, I'll just kind of take and do the rest of my face. And just know, once I finish this makeup look, I definitely have some hot wings waiting for me, and I'm going to bust them down. All right, and y'all know my tried and true setting spray is gonna be the Milk Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray. I cannot wait till the day Milk sponsors me, because when they do, y'all are gonna know. And just kind of give it a good spray. And then I'm just gonna fan my face and just kind of let that dry. I really need to invest in one of those like little fans, because doing this is, girl. All right, and now that we got all of that done, I'm just gonna tap a little bit of that blush back into the look, bring it back to life. Okay, so this is the finished makeup look, and I think it's giving Lakers. I think it's giving summer. I think it's giving that girl. If you enjoyed this makeup look, make sure you drop a comment down below. Okay, y'all, so this is the finished makeup look, and I love how it turned out. I do wish the yellow could have been a bit brighter, but once I get this new eyeshadow ordered from Juvia's Place, I know it's gonna hit, because Juvia's Place is chef kiss top, and their shadows are just like super pigmented. But overall, I like how this turned out. I definitely think it's giving Lakers inspired, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. As you did, drop a comment down below and let me know what makeup look you want to see me do next, what colors you would like to see. I could do it because I've been getting in my makeup bag and just trying to get better at makeup, but this is the finished look, and I really hope y'all enjoyed it. Now that we've finished this makeup look, I've taken my pictures and somewhat cleaned up my vanity. I'm gonna go eat my wings because I'm starving, and then I'm gonna film another video taking this makeup off. But I'm about to go eat my wings, and then we're gonna take this makeup off so that I can get into bed, because it's currently 12:15. So yeah. Okay, so I had some wings from walk-ons earlier that I'm gonna like heat up, but I also bought some like gnocchi from Target that I'm gonna try. So it's the Good and Gather 4-cheese gnocchi. I'm a fan of gnocchi, but I've never tried this specific one. I'm gonna give that a try and eat that with my wings. And I'm only gonna do a portion of it because I don't want this entire bag. I'm really a butter person, so even when something doesn't say add butter, I'm adding butter. So I'm gonna do a little bit of oil in the pan, and then once that has fully heated up, I'm gonna add in the gnocchi. I'm gonna add in just a little bit of this. I want to get more of the gnocchi than like the actual sauce, so when I make the rest of it, there's some sauce left in there. Okay, so we got the gnocchi in the pot, and I'm gonna go ahead and just add in a little bit of butter as well as some seasonings. I'm a big fan of the Kinder's Firewood Garlic season. I basically put this on everything, including my ex. That's how you know it's good. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of that as well as some pepper. And then I'll also use a little bit of adobo, and that's basically gonna be it for the seasoning. And then like I said, I ordered my wings earlier, so basically all I have to do is heat them up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now because this gnocchi should not take long at all to cook. A lot of people don't like gnocchi because it's like more on the chewy side of things. Honestly, I like gnocchi. I don't think it's bad at all. Hello babes, it is currently the next day and I'm about to get ready to like just kind of do something to my face. That way I can film content a little bit later on. But before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and like clean up the house, sweep, mop, just do some laundry. Like all the things that you would typically do for a Sunday reset, I'm gonna be doing that today because usually I work on Sundays and today's Saturday. So I'm gonna go ahead and like do my Sunday reset and stuff like that. But I wanted to like finish getting ready for the day. And I also wanted to show y'all like a lot of the new PR I got as well as some products I purchased with my own money because one, either these products are trending, two, these products are really good, or three, I just really wanted to share them with y'all. But yeah, I'm about to just kind of like do a little simple makeup look and quote unquote get ready for the day. That way when I do go to like film a makeup look later on, I am for the most part prepared for it. So I'm just gonna go in with the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush in the shade Pinky Promise because this has been like my new go-to blush, and just kind of dab that on the cheeks a little bit. I'm probably not gonna like show y'all a full-blown makeup routine. One, because I'm running out of storage, and two, because y'all have already seen this a few times. I'm gonna just go ahead and add a little blush, and I'm gonna keep this look as like simple as possible because I'm gonna be doing probably a full-blown makeup look later on, and I don't want to like already look fully done up when I do that makeup look. Aside from that, I also wanted to talk to y'all about like how crazy this week has been, right? So I haven't filmed in a few days because I ended up losing some footage, and when I say some footage, I mean 256 gigabytes worth of footage. And if you do content creation or you make videos or you're a photographer or anything like that, you know 256 gigabytes worth of videos is a lot of footage. Okay, so I basically lost the entire vlog for May and June that I was getting ready to post, as well as like content from 4 or 5 months ago. And honestly, I was completely pissed off, blowed, and just honestly didn't want to do anything. I was actually getting ready to film when it happened, like when I noticed that I lost the footage, and I just said forget it, put the camera down, left my office completely, and just basically went to bed. I'm gonna go in with the 𝑦𝑠 Beauty Concealer. I've been loving this concealer. I bought this like a few weeks ago to give it a try, and honestly I think it's definitely worth the hype. 𝑦𝑠 Beauty is a brand that is not talked about very much. Yeah, so I lost all that footage and I just honestly like didn't want to film anything. But if you don't know, I do currently work in tech support. I've worked in tech support for years, and I used to work at Apple in tech support, and I remember this like little trick that we learned for customers that were like either having problems with their computer itself or just like certain devices. And after hours and hours and hours, about 15 seconds before I was about to format my card, like basically delete everything off of it to try and go back and recover it, I remembered that little trick. So I did that little trick, and y'all, I was able to recover all 256 gigabytes worth of footage in like 5 seconds. Mind you, 15 seconds prior, I was about to delete the entire card. I was about to format it and attempt with the recovery after that. I was about to pay a company to basically help with recovery, and I'm so freaking glad I did not do that. So yes, I was able to recover it, get my footage back, and that vlog will likely be posted right before this vlog. So just know, if you watched my vlog prior to this, there was a lot of stress going on in that vlog because I basically lost all the footage, and I really truly wanted to cry. And I think I wanted to cry more so when I recovered it versus when I lost it, because I don't know, I was just extremely happy. So yeah, if you watched the vlog before this, I lost all of the footage from that vlog in the matter of a day, and then was able to recover it. So honestly, really truly happy about that. Glad I was able to just kind of recover that so that I can get that posted, because I put a lot of work into that vlog, you know. And honestly, if you lose any footage from any vlog, anything, it doesn't have to be a vlog, it can just be losing footage from anything, it's very stressful. So overall, I'm just happy that I was able to recover it. Your girl was about to cry, like, let's be honest. I was truly very, very sad. But I'm just going in with this concealer, and then I'm gonna go in with some bronzer and just kind of blending everything together. I'm gonna go in with the Milani Liquid Contour Conceal and Perfect in the shade 02 Ginger. And lately I've been like really loving like doing makeup looks. If you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you'll see that I've been doing like way more makeup looks because I feel like practice makes perfect. You know, like the more work you put into learning something, the better off you get. Right below that contour, I'm gonna go in with the Fenty foundation stick in the shade 7, as well as some more concealer, but I usually do the concealer after I do everything else. With my makeup, I've been trying to limit the amount of foundation I use because I don't know, that's just what gives you like that seamless type of look. And so with the contour, I like to just take like a very pointed brush and blend that just in a straight line, and then I'll go back in with a fluffy brush and blend it a little bit more to just kind of, you know, bring everything together once I touch the blush back up. And I'm just gonna blend out the foundation, and then I'll just take and use like a more fluffy brush and blend that as well. And then like I said, usually I like to just take a little bit of concealer and put it right below where I put that contour to just brighten it up again, and then we'll blend that in as well. I've gotten like really good at doing my makeup, and I'm really truly hype about that. So I'm just gonna take and go in with a little bit more of that blush just to bring that back to life after we've done our concealer, and then we'll blend that out. And don't get me wrong, there is still a lot I have to learn about makeup in general, doing makeup and so on and so forth, but I'm actually very proud of how far I've come with doing makeup. That was a lot of blush. Okay, once I've done this, I like to just kind of take and blend everything together. I usually try and keep as much makeup as possible off of my forehead, so I'll usually just take the brush that I blend everything out with and take that up to my forehead. Usually I'll do a little bit of concealer there. We'll go in with a tiny bit of nose contour. I'm not a huge like contour person, and like one trick I've learned is to bring the contour up to like where your eyebrow meets, and it just kind of like defines the natural arch you have. So just kind of bringing it up to the eyebrow. Once I blend that out a bit, I'll go in with just like a little piece of concealer. Okay, now I blended that out, and then I'll just do like one line of concealer down my nose, so something like that, and then just bring that up between my eyebrows and just create like this like triangle type of look right above my eyebrows. And then I'll take this big brush and blend it all out. And then just to kind of bring the harshness down, I'll take that same brush and just blend everything together. And as you can see, this side looks a lot better than this side. This side looks very harsh, this side looks more blended. And then do the same thing on this side. And then usually I would like do my eyebrows and stuff like that too, but since I might be doing a eyeshadow look later, I just wanted to kind of leave the concealer around my eyebrows alone. And then that same brush where I just kind of defined my contour with, I'll just kind of go back in with that a little bit. And that is gonna make that line harsh again, so you'll likely need to blend it all out just one more time. Okay, and then we basically have all of that, and I'll usually follow up with the Maybelline Fit Me powder. If you've ever watched any of my videos, you'll see I've used this for pretty much everything, and I'm just gonna kind of pat that everywhere to basically pull the moisture out of my skin and give it more of a finished look. If I can find the, oh, here it is. So yeah, I'll basically just use this to kind of pull the rest of the moisture out of my face, especially like under my eyes, before I go in with like a setting spray. And I really want to invest in a finishing powder because I don't know, I just feel like those are freaking amazing. So if y'all have any recommendations for a finishing powder, drop it down in the comments and let me know what you like to use, because I have no idea what brand to go with. So yeah, I've really been thinking about a finishing powder that I want to use, so I'll probably invest in that here shortly. I feel like I just did this makeup look so quick, and that's how I know I'm getting better at makeup, because I'm able to just know exactly what I'm doing and bring the look together. Y'all see how that just basically took most of the shine out of my face, and I'm just gonna go in with that blush brush and bring a little bit of that back to life, and the same thing with the contour brush. And then I'll go in with a setting spray. I've gone in with my setting spray, and this is like base routine look, and honestly I think I've perfected it for me. It might not be your go-to, I might not have done something correct in your eyes, but overall I'm getting very good at doing my own makeup. And honestly, I'm excited because my goal for this year was to work with more makeup companies. I pretty much saw everything that I use to achieve like this base routine, and honestly it's giving. I love it. So I am gonna follow up with a lip combo, but I'm not gonna do too much. But before I do that, I want to go ahead and show y'all the products that I picked up with my own money, as well as the products I received in PR. And the first product that I picked up with my own money is gonna be a product that has been going viral all over TikTok, all over social media. And if you've seen it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. People have been hyping this product up so much to the point where I had to buy it. I was really just kind of stuck between which one I wanted to get, but I went with the one that was like the most viral, and that is the Strawberry Shortcake Berry Sweet Lip Kit by Glamlight. I've been seeing this product all over social media, all over TikTok, and people have just been hyping it up so much to the point where I'm like, that's a nice ass lip combo. So I got it. I couldn't help myself. So that's gonna be like the lip combo I like give a try today. But before I do that, I just want to show y'all what else I bought like with my own money. I have been really needing a new eyeshadow palette, so I decided to pick up the 𝑗uvia's Culture palette, and it looks like this. You've probably seen this all over social media as well. If there's one thing I know about 𝑗uvia's Place, eyeshadows are super pigmented, and I'm like, if I'm gonna buy an eyeshadow palette, I'm gonna go with 𝑗uvia's Place every single time. So I decided to finally get me a new 𝑗uvia's Place palette because I haven't had one in so long, and this is what it looks like. Like, just look at those colors, and they are super pigmented. Let me just, I don't know, we're just gonna go with a little bit of this blue to show y'all. Look at that. I barely touched it. Look at that. Super freaking pigmented. I barely put my finger in that. Of course I had to get 𝑗uvia's Place, and the makeup look I do later on will be using this palette. So if you're interested in seeing what I come up with, make sure you follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and all my other social media platforms. That way you can just kind of see how the look turns out, because I'm really excited about it. And the next thing I got, I've been needing like a new like powder puff, and so I just decided to pick up one from 𝑗uvia's Place as well. And also, y'all, this palette is normally like $38, so pretty much $40. I got it on sale for $17, I believe, from the TikTok shop. So if you've been looking for like beauty products on sale, make sure y'all follow these brands on TikTok, because they do like TikTok lives where they'll do like really good sales during their live, and that's when I picked that up. I also picked up a couple other products that haven't came yet. When they do, trust and believe, y'all will be the first to know. Now, another really viral product I've been seeing. If you know me, I'm a big lip combo person. I love lip combos, lip liners, lip glosses. That is just like my specialty, my go-to. And I've been seeing the kimchi lip pencil go viral, so I also picked that up as well in the shade, if I can get it out. So this is what it looks like. It's by the brand Kimchi Chic Beauty. And honestly, y'all, this lip liner is super creamy. So let me just barely touching, and y'all can see that is super creamy. I also picked that up because I've been seeing that brand go completely freaking viral, and I wanted to give it a try. They also have a bunch, but like $7 for a lip liner pencil, you can't beat it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all some of the recent PR I've gotten. So I did get some PR from Ulta for the brand The Cream Shop, and I've seen this brand before, but I've never seen like certain skincare products. So when I got this PR, I was like, bro, no freaking way. So this is what the PR box looked like, and it came with 4 different products: a dewy peach serum and a dewy peach cream, as well as a bright yuzu overnight mask and a bright yuzu serum. So basically 2 serums and 2 creams, and this is just basically like what they look like. I know it's kind of bright, so maybe y'all can't see. So this is, hang on, let me turn this light down. So this is what one of them looks like, and that is the dewy peach serum, and this is the dewy peach cream, as well as the bright yuzu serum and the bright yuzu overnight mask. And I'm probably going to be trying those out later on, so I will be sure to let y'all know how I like them and how good they are. And then I also ended up getting some PR from CeraVe. If you know, you know, CeraVe is my go-to for skincare. I love CeraVe. It's affordable, it's good, it's pretty much gonna always be my go-to. So I did end up getting like some new PR from CeraVe, and this is just kind of what the box looks like. And when you open it up, it did have this card, and the card shows everything that came in the box. This is what it looked like. So they did send over the hydrating cream to foam cleanser, hydrating foaming oil cleanser, and the CeraVe makeup removing cleanser balm. And honestly, I didn't even know CeraVe had a cleansing balm, like a makeup remover cleansing balm, and I love cleansing balms, so I can't wait to try that as well. I've been waiting to do like a really good like makeup look to try that out, because honestly, that's when you're like able to test a cleansing balm and how good it works, when you've done a full face of makeup. But CeraVe doesn't disappoint. So I know darn well if I I love them as much as I love them. Their cleansing balm has got to be chef's kiss good. The last PR package I got that I am so excited about because this brand knows who I am. Okay, like once you become a creator or an influencer or whatever you want to call it, in a certain brand that you loved since you were a kid knows who you are, it's let's be honest. So I got moment of silence. Okay, I got a PR package from freaking Maybelline. Not only is it a PR package from Maybelline, but they sent me my favorite stuff. Like, you can't beat it. So I got 4 of their liners and 4 of their glosses in the most beautiful freaking package. And this is their lifter gloss and lip liner. And honestly, I've seen these and I've been like wanting to buy them. And just for them to like send them over, y'all, I could have cried. I could have freaking cried. I'm not gonna try any of these right now because I plan on doing like a short form video with an unboxing as well as like a try on. Again, if y'all want to see that, make sure you follow me on social media so you don't miss any time I post about certain brands, because I did try on one of the glosses and they're really good. But my lip combo for today, I'm gonna go ahead and give the strawberry shortcake lip kit a try and see if the hype is really what people have been saying. So this does come with the lip gloss, the lipstick, as well as the lip liner. I'm gonna give this lip combo a try and see. That way, if y'all been thinking about it yourself, you can save your money or you can spend your money and go ahead and get it because it was definitely worth the hype. So this is what the lip liner looks like when you open it up, and I've heard from reviews that it is like super creamy. So we're about to test that out. Let's see. Ooh, okay, they weren't lying. Okay, so at least for the lip liner, they weren't lying. Okay, so far so good. It is very creamy. And then I'm just gonna go in with the lipstick. So it is like a twist up lipstick, and we're just gonna see what that looks like. And truth be told, I'm not a huge lipstick person, so if I like this, I'll be really happy. Okay, the lipstick is giving. I like it. It doesn't seem like it's like super dry, but of course I won't know until it's set for a little bit. And then we're gonna follow up with the lip gloss that they sent. It doesn't have like a super strong scent to it, but it does smell good. Okay, I agree. I do think the hype was worth it. While it is pretty simple, it's great. And I'm just gonna take and put a little bit of the lipstick back in the middle. Okay, so final thoughts. I definitely think the hype behind this lip kit was worth it, and I think it's really good. I really do. Like, I think I'll end up giving, I saw their like Scooby-Doo one. I'll put it like a picture of it right here on the screen in case you're not sure what I'm talking about. But I did see the Scooby-Doo one and I was stuck between trying that one or the strawberry shortcake. Now that I've tried the strawberry shortcake and it's really good, I think I would also give like the Scooby-Doo one a try. This is what it's looking like, and I think it's really cute, and it goes with like the natural lip combo I wear on a regular basis. So overall, win-win. And if you've been seeing it and wanting to try it, I recommend giving it a try because honestly, I think it's really good. And it's like really creamy. It's not like sticky or anything like that. Overall, that is the only other product I picked up with my own money is gonna be, and I do think like I mentioned this in a previous video, but I also picked up the 𝑭𝑰𝑏𝒕 lip stains, and I've been trying these out as well, and they're pretty good. If you want to like see more about that, you can go watch like my previous video where I talked about that. I think those are pretty good as well. Overall, that is like the PR I've gotten in the last week or so, as well as like the products I picked up. So y'all are now up to date. Yes, we're about to go get the house together, clean up everything, kind of do our Sunday reset, and then I will probably like come back up here and do another makeup look as well as like some fashion content, because I have been filming like way more. Kudos to me. I'm very proud. I've been sticking with what I said and being more consistent with my content. Let's go get this house clean.
머리부터 발끝까지 got it all right for you. 급하게 서두를 필요는 없어. 떨려도 두려워할 거는 없어. 어설픈 너의 몸짓 짙어져가는 눈빛, yeah. 새로워진 you and me 깊어져가는 우리, yeah. Got me on my back, yeah. 내가 왜 이래도 대체 Got me on my head, yeah. 하루 종일 집중이 안 돼. All up in my feels 아름다워. 내가 봐도 내가 놀라. 퍼져가는 우리 Got me on my bag, yeah. 내가 왜라도 대체 Got me on my head, yeah. 하루 종일 집중이 안 돼. All up in my feels 아름다워. 내가 봐도 내가 놀라워. All I do is, all I do is, all I do is, all I do is, all I do is dream of you, yeah. Ooh, yeah, love you down, oh baby. Ooh, yeah, love you down, oh baby. 날 같은 너희라면 모든 꿈이 이루어질 거야, yeah. 준비했어 all night for ya. 새벽부터 my vibes for you. 머리부터 발끝까지 got it alright for you. 해도 너무 빛이 나. 그런데 모르는 사람은 왜 너뿐이야. 자신감을 가져 자신감을 가져 Girl won't you be yourself. 걱정하지 말고 불안해하지 말고 Girl time to love yourself. 있는 그대로가 perfect. 누가 뭐라 해도 perfect. 세상 사람들이 너를 외면한다 해도 너는 누구보다 완벽해. 이 세상에 하나밖에 없는 You're so perfect. 특별하게 너다운 게 Say it with me perfect. If you didn't know, no, you're the baddest. You should know, no. 너는 네가 너무 완벽해. 나는 내가 관리 내 속마음 mind and body 긍정적인 사고 Now tell me who will stop me. 자기 비하 stop me I talk me up 작은 흠 한두 개쯤 절대 개의치 않아. 사람과 사람의 관계 Raw beauty comes from the inside. 속에서 우러난 배려가 남기고 가는 향긋한 aroma. Perfectly imperfect yeah I ain't no AI model. Fully human I'm fully blooming. Perfection in this bottle. 자신감을 가져 자신감을 가져 Girl won't you be yourself.
So the bathroom and all of downstairs is clean. Now I'm gonna go get ready to cook dinner, which is gonna be cream cheese and spinach stuffed salmon. So let's get into it.
just wanna dance all night. Got my drink in my hand, got my reposado, no chaser. We tryna finish the bottle. and we looking like models. Bag so deep, we be looking like towel. Left the baggage at home, cause we tryna turn up. No bad vibes if your energy off. Move away from me, they wanna pay for me. Look good, smell good, none of this is free. I'm just tryna get lit, pour me a drink. DJ, run that, spin that shit. Watch me work, I'm a dip. Do it so good, now they wanna tip. Feeling myself and I'm loving every bit. Let's go another round, finna sip. It's alright, in my love's right. Making it sweet through me, I'm in love. It's alright, like a drug, stop me, turn it up, 'cause I can't get enough. I just wanna dance.
Okay, so the salmon has went in the oven and we're just basically waiting on that to get done. So I will check back in with y'all once that's done. And then we'll most likely go work on like a makeup routine. While that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and like clean the upstairs portion of the house. And then by then this should be done. And then I can go ahead and move forward with my makeup routine with the new 𝑗uvia palette. I will see y'all most likely once the salmon is done so I can just kind of show y'all how everything turned out. But if not, then I'll see y'all when we get into this makeup look. And this is really bright, so I'm sorry. Okay, so I've really just been working on like getting a few videos edited. I did like already go ahead and eat dinner and all of that, and I realized like I never did check back in and show y'all once the salmon and stuff got finished. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all that, and then I'm probably gonna like call it a night. I might film another video of like my skincare routine with like some of the new PR we got, but might wait till tomorrow. I really don't know, but come on so y'all can see this food. Okay, so this is how the salmon was looking, and I know it looks a little crazy, y'all, but it is honestly one of the best things you could possibly eat. And then I also ended up making some scalloped potatoes, but as y'all can see, most of those are pretty much gone. So the only other thing I made was spinach and broccoli, but of course, that's gone as well. Bam! But aside from that, I'm about to get ready to take this makeup off so I can call it a night and wind down because your girl's a little sleepy. As y'all know, once you see me in the bathroom, it's bedtime pretty much. But yeah, if I decide to use like some of the new PR products, I am probably like gonna film that. But if you don't see that after this, I ended up just using my regular 𝑧𝒐𝒍𝒂𝒃𝒔 to clean my skin. And then I'm probably gonna give it a shower. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Hey my baby loves, it is a new day and I'm back with a fresh face because I'm getting ready to film. Of course, usually once you see this setup, you know I'm about to get ready to film, but I'm doing content on some new makeup brushes I picked up and I wanted to make sure I showed y'all first before I like fully went in and unboxed them and all of that good stuff. But I've been eyeballing these makeup brushes from 𝑚ade by Mitchell and I finally took the plunge and got them in this like peachish color. So this is the front of the box, A++ for freaking packaging, but this is the front of the box, and then this is what the inside looks like, and it comes with a pouch, and the color on the pouch matches the color of the ombre brushes you got, and I just think that is so cute, so I had to show y'all. Okay, so this is how the brushes come. This is how they look. Like, this neon color is stunning, and the ombre color at the bottom just makes it even better. These brushes are really soft, and I've heard nothing but good things about them, so I'm excited to give them a try. If you want to like really fully see how good these brushes are, you'll have to go like follow me on Instagram or TikTok because that is where the video is going to be posted. I would film it but I've been filming like short form and long form at the same time for like the past few days, and honestly it has eaten up my storage, so I'm not gonna do that today. I'll probably like put a little like clip right here of one of the videos I made, or like I said, y'all can just go like follow me on Instagram, TikTok if you want to see the full video. Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get into this content before it gets too late because it is currently 9:30, and before I know it, it's gonna be freaking midnight. It's gonna be 2 a.m. and I need to like go ahead and get this done. So I will see y'all once I'm done pretty much filming everything. Okay, so of course I have y'all in the cabinet right now because as y'all know, this is where I love to put y'all, and it's just like the perfect height for filming or whatever, so I usually just kind of stick the camera right there and call it a day. But yeah, this was the finished makeup look. I tried something new and honestly like I don't even really know if I liked it, but overall the makeup brushes were good. The makeup palette from 𝑗uvia's place was good, which I already knew that, and like the makeup look was okay. Like it could have been better, but I think I'm gonna keep practicing and keep working on like different paints and like little thin brushes to like draw stuff out. Like I wanted to do like little hearts or stars on my cheeks, but I was like, if I do that I just might like ruin the entire look more than I already have, so I just kind of left it alone. I am done filming for tonight, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and eat the rest of my gyro that I had earlier and my onion rings and get in the bed. But first I'm gonna go ahead and like take off this makeup because I just want like a completely fresh face. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this makeup off first, and then I will go eat. And honestly, once again, I was supposed to like have filmed another a skincare related video, but once you do so many things, you're just like, I don't even want to film anymore. I just want to go to sleep. I just want to like take this makeup off, etc., etc. So yeah, a lot of times that is why I don't like get things done when I say I'm gonna get them done, like to myself, not to y'all. If I told y'all I was gonna do something, it usually helps me stick with it a little bit better because like I'm not gonna disappoint y'all. Hang on, but yeah, I'm not gonna like disappoint y'all or tell y'all something and not stick with it. So usually that's why I'll try to like tell y'all, hey, I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z. That way I know I'll stick with it. But if I don't tell y'all something, it's just like, oh, okay, well, I can push it to tomorrow. I can push it to next week. I can rearrange it and do this and do that. And honestly, I'm trying to get out of that. But I've been like way more consistent with my content lately. I'm really like seeing the growth on social media. I'm seeing my community grow, my support, all of the above. So staying consistent is definitely the answer. And anybody that tells you that, they are not lying. But of course, y'all know when it comes time for me to take off my makeup, I gotta go ahead and take me a cute little picture. Okay, so I got me a couple pictures in and I'm about to wipe it off, y'all. Like just gone, I think. I don't know. Wait, maybe I want to do a little video. Okay, so I did me a cute little video. Now I'm about to wipe it off. And if y'all watched my last video, or maybe even like earlier in this video, I have been raving about the Face Shop's makeup wipes. I've honestly been looking for makeup wipes that work like super, super good for a long time. And these, I love them. Like, I love them. Okay, so I will say the 𝑗uvia's eyeshadow is a lot harder to get off even with these, but that just means it's good quality. Y'all already know, basically almost all my makeup gone off of one wipe. Let's see if I can get the rest of this eyeshadow off. Might not be able to with just the wipe. Alright, so I got mostly everything off. I still have like a little bit of eyeshadow left on like my lashes and just like a tint of red on my eyes. But as y'all know, usually when I do a full face of makeup, I don't do like a full-blown skincare routine immediately after because I feel like it irritates my skin. So I likely won't end up doing a full skincare routine until tomorrow. And I'm probably gonna end up taking these lashes off because they are dirty. Well, not even dirty. They have eyeshadow in them. And truth be told, I almost want to like take these off right now. But because I hate when like my lashes stick to my eyelids when I'm asleep, I'm gonna wait until tomorrow to like take them off. And then we can go in with like a full-blown skincare routine. But yeah, currently, as of right now, I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of like sunscreen moisturizer. And that's gonna be it for tonight. And of course, you know, like a lot of people will say, oh, if you did your makeup, you should like do your full skincare routine as soon as you take it off, so on and so forth. But each and every person's skin is different and everybody knows their skin. You know what I'm saying? So as you can see, my skin is glowing. I just took off makeup and my skin is glowing even before I put on moisturizer. That's just because I take care of my skin. I don't do too much to it. So if I did a full face of makeup today, I'm not doing full-blown skincare immediately after. You know, if it was like earlier in the day, then I would. But yeah, considering I took a shower right before I started filming, I will not be taking another shower to wash my face, and I'm not gonna do a full-blown skincare routine right now. So full-blown skincare will get done tomorrow. I really thought my bun was cute today though. We can't speak for the back because that ain't on my business. But we can speak for the back of this bodysuit though. We can speak for that. But I'm about to go get my food. I just wanted to check in with y'all and let y'all know that I just finished filming this makeup look. I did. So if you want to see how I got this, make sure you go watch that makeup video. But I just had to show y'all. I couldn't leave y'all hanging. Hey babes, it is a few days later, like 1 or 2 days later. I can't remember the last thing I was talking about with y'all or the last thing I was doing, but that's just because like the 4th of July came and stuff like that. So I was just like with family, celebrating that, and I don't know, just like living in the moment, enjoying my peace, I guess you would say. Currently, this is not something you'll hear me say very often, but I am getting ready to, one, film some content, which I do say often, but I'm also getting ready to go live. And that's something that I've just like been doing to, one, get out of my comfort zone, two, grow my community on pretty much everything a little bit more, so Instagram, TikTok, every platform, and also just trying new things. Like I know that kind of plays a part in getting out of my comfort zone, but all in all, I really just want the remainder of 2025 to be the best it can be. Like I saw a video yesterday that said when things get tougher, it's because God is like preparing you for everything you've asked for, and as humans we control our thoughts. So I'm gonna control my thoughts and choose to believe that. So you know, things are feeling tougher in a way, but it makes sense because when you're getting out of your comfort zone, you're growing, you're doing the things you want to do, it's not going to feel comfortable. It's not something you're used to. Like, there's nothing about that that's going to feel comfortable. Yeah, all in all, I'm okay being uncomfortable if it means growing in life, but I also know my limit. Like how many new things to try, you know, what things to do, what's going to help me as a person, what's going to help me reach my goals, what's going to help me with self-care, what's going to just like put me to that next level, that next version of myself. Because I don't know about y'all, but that's typically what I'm always aiming to do, like just be the best version of myself. And if you're putting in the work to do that, like you just gotta be proud of yourself. You can't feel some type of way about that when you know you're putting in the work. Like, you get what I'm saying? So yeah, all in all, I've been going live on TikTok, and I said I want to like also go live on YouTube and Instagram and just kind of see how I like it, reach a new audience, try some new things and all of that. But yeah, I'm just doing like the most simple makeup because when I get on live, I'm gonna film a video for a makeup look. That's kind of what we're getting into. I'm trying to figure out what makeup look I want to do. I've been like practicing the like eyeshadow looks and stuff. So yeah, I gotta figure out what look I want to do. So if you've had something you've been wanting to do, get out of your comfort zone, go do it. Do not let the last 6 months of 2025 just pass you by and you're like, oh, it's 2026. It went by so fast. Like, we all say it and we're like, dang, the year flew by. Yeah, the year flew by because you were not following your dreams. You were not chasing your goals. The year flew by because you were not doing what you said you were going to do, you know? But who am I to talk? But aside from that, how is everybody? Drop a comment down below. If you're a person that like watches my videos on the regular, or if this is your first time ever watching one of my videos, interact, engage, drop a comment down below. I love to talk to y'all. So when I see y'all's comments, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna comment back to that, or oh, I'm gonna speak on that in my next video. So I think what I want to start doing is like a shout out in every video once we reach like a certain amount of subscribers to go ahead and like start doing giveaways. So I definitely want to do a giveaway at 1,000 followers. So I want to start doing. And one of my favorite creators used to do this, and I just thought it was like the best thing in the world. Such a good way for your community to support you, and also to like get my community to support y'all as well. And speaking on like 2025 being a good rest of the year as well as next year, one of my goals has always been to, so I want to put like a big emphasis on that for the remainder of this year as well as next. If you want to shout out in next week's video, drop a comment down below and tell me your favorite place you've ever. If you're a person that hasn't traveled a lot, drop a comment and let me know where you would want to travel and why. So your favorite place that you either have traveled or want to travel. And at the end of your comment, leave the little heart emoji along with your Instagram username, and I will pick from the comments on next week's video and give a shout out. Eyebrows, because I feel like I've been on this one eyebrow for about 10 minutes. I finished my eyebrows out. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna film a video while I'm on live, so I'm just getting my camera ready. And if y'all didn't watch my video from, it wasn't last week, it was a week before that, I finally did a comparison on the Sony ZV-E10, the Canon G7X Mark II, and oh, I'm filming on it, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. If y'all been like interested in any of those cameras, make sure you go watch that video because I did drop some coins in there. And if you do follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you probably saw my narrator trend video. And yes, that video did so well, much better than I was expecting it to be honest. And it's still currently reaching more and more people. So I was pretty happy about that. All in all, I'm about to go live on TikTok and film this video, and my tag is hanging out. Okay, but I'm about to go live on TikTok and film this video, and then I will likely check back in with y'all later. I don't really have much to do today, but I do have to work tomorrow, so I wanted to make sure I got some stuff done. Yeah, I really love the Fenty Beauty foundation stick. Like, it just, I don't know, it just looks like skin. Like, you really can't even tell that I just like put foundation on, and that's what makeup is supposed to be like. Does anybody use a beauty blender anymore? I don't. I've like grown to love brushes, and I know I showed y'all in a previous video that I got the kimchi lip liner, but I never did show y'all what it looked like on. So this is how it looks, and it's very creamy. This is what it looks like, and I think I'm gonna keep it simple and just go in with some gloss and not do too much because I'm gonna be doing a entire makeup look. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep it at this, pretty simple, nothing major. And now I'm gonna get ready to go live, film this video, and I will see y'all in a little while. So yeah, I finished up the makeup look that I was working on, and this is just kind of what it looks like. I basically kept everything as simple as I possibly could because I wasn't trying to be filming all night. But I am currently on TikTok Live. Let me let y'all say hey. Currently on TikTok Live. Hey y'all. Say hey. Okay, there we go. Now y'all can say hey to my vlog. Finally like done filming that video. My camera is fully charged and I need to go film another video. And going to get something to eat.